This lab is about hardware debugging. My name is Bradley, and we're using a finite state machine code with a constraint file for the Blackboard. The only issue that we had was the two missing sources, which were the ILA and the VIO. So we had to go into the IP catalog and generate the files by clicking on the ILA and the VIO. From there, we can copy the same settings from the lab manual, and eventually we can program onto the board without errors. Switch 0 and 1, these are the restart and pause. Depending on the state of each or both of these, either high or low, they will correspond to a different state, first, second, or third after a while. And those are assigned to a predefined value that were given in the code in binary. So then we would have to create and follow a few things to set up the ILA and the VIO. We could also add these parameters into the hardware VIOS, as well as finally be able to generate a waveform. And in order to do those, we have to go to the probe ports and change the parameters based on the tutorial. Same for the VIO probe output options. Let's see. So then there's also the adding the probes to the VIO tab and the ILA tabs hardware manager. We had to change a few settings, and eventually be able to trigger the ILA tabs. And from there, finally to arm the ILA. And I'm not sure how to change the actual scaling, because right now it doesn't really show any oh, there it is. I think, yeah, maybe that's better. Try to zoom in a bit. Hopefully this is hopefully close to the expected result. This hardware debugging is a little bit new to me, and I feel like I don't really have a good understanding of this. I was more into the regular software debugging where you use breakpoints. This one is a little bit different for sure. with all these you know, the source files, as well as, you know, the IP catalog for the ILA and VIO. So hopefully I get to revisit this and play with this a little bit more. But here's the result, and it looks, this is what I have.